We have something even better to show you. We have been working on this for so long, and
when you say I'm choosing joy, it doesn't mean that the stress or the challenge is gonna disappear. It means you're choosing how you're gonna respond to these things.
Don't you think we're better together? Oh, I think we are.
Good morning, everybody. Hold on. Can you see clearer now? Okay, good morning. And welcome to another day of the rest of your life. Hold on. I'm gonna pause that for a minute so that you can actually hear me. So, one of the things that, I don't even know where I'm going with this. Okay, good morning. Our morning started, well, what am I saying? Last night when I was going to bed, I was getting another headache. And that's unusual for me to like get another round of headache after my headache got better earlier in the day. So I was like, well, that's weird. Probably I'll go to sleep and I'll wake up and it'll be fine. So I didn't like take anything. I went to bed and all night I could kind of feel that it was there, but it wasn't that bad. And then this morning when I woke up, it was still there and it had gotten a little bit worse. And then when I started coughing, obviously that made it worse. Then it went from just like kind of there to like ice pick in my head. So I took medication when I woke up. One of those headaches that I'm okay, like right now it's like, oh, I'm fine. But then after I cough really hard, or maybe after I get up and do something, moving usually makes it worse. So I'm kind of wondering if today's just gonna need to be like a stay in bed kind of day. I don't know. I'll see. I have to go to the chiropractor in about an hour. We'll do that, and then if I feel okay once I get up, then, I don't know, do something. Anyway, it's one of those days where you just have to go with it. You don't have any control over how your day is going to go, but I think a lot of you guys know what I mean, because whether it's you have children and maybe their schedule is off today and you have no control over that, or maybe you're at work and you had an agenda and something, the people aren't calling you back or whatever. Everybody understands that feeling of like having no control over how your day is gonna go. So you guys know what I'm feeling. I need to finish my vest. I need to take all my medicines and everything, and I need to do what I gotta do. I hope you guys are doing okay today, as you guys do what you gotta do as well.
good morning, guys. I know Mary just started the vlog, but I've been hard at work this morning working on church stuff, and then also working on store stuff. I took a bunch of packages to the post office this morning, and now I'm getting ready to edit the vlog for today, and things are moving along, but I don't know what I was gonna say. So welcome to our day. Y'all ready for this? This is becoming the dining room. Whoop whoop. So for now, we aren't sure about the placement of the table, but we're gonna put it up against that bay window so we can enjoy. We have those lights around it and enjoy our plants there in the window, and then we can have plenty of open space here to run around and play Twister.
We have Twister.
We do?
And I literally am in complete and utter shock right now, because I was almost certain I was going to be in bed all day. Even like when we went to the chiropractor, I was like, I'm going to get home and like not feel good.
Yeah.
My head is like...
He did some adjustments on her neck.
99% better.
That is amazing.
I was like on the way home and I was like, wait a second. I think my head might be better. It's incredible.
That is incredible. Hey guys, we just got home from Bible study. We had it at our friend's house and had dinner together, and it is good to have dinner with friends and just sit around and talk about life and all kinds of good stuff. So I was encouraged by that, and now we're home and we have something to show you guys. Did we show them that the dining room is done?
Yeah, no, we didn't. Oh,
okay.
Wait, I don't remember.
I don't know. Maybe we did show you. We brought the dining room table in here. I think we did. But we have something even better to show you. We have been working on this for so long, and we have a brand new clothing line.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we've been dreaming this up and it's been in the works for so long. And
you may have noticed this morning that I am wearing a Frey Life hat, and we are calling this the Gratitude clothing line. And so earlier we were shooting some photos for our online store, and here's some footage from when we were doing that.
I literally feel like
what do you feel like?
they make these videos where it's like lookbook.
Oh yeah,
And
it's a
I
Frey
feel
Life
like-
lookbook.
I feel like that's what we're doing, except that we don't know what we're doing. So we'll be like, okay, put your chest up a little. And then, like, I was trying to get him when he was crouching down. And if you want to see all of these pictures, obviously you can see them, our final takes.
There are pictures for the new products on the store, but we're doing this little photo shoot, and before we did it, we were like, we got these samples weeks ago, and we shoved them in the working room until the right time, until everything came in, so they were all wrinkly. And I got a steamer for my birthday, but I'd never tried it before, so we set up the little steamer, and we were steaming all of the t-shirts and tank tops.
Hung them on this, like steamed them here, which is a perfect steaming station. P.S. The steamer works.
Yeah, so we got everything all wrinkle free, and now we're doing another wardrobe change before we take some more pictures.
But before we do show you, there apparently is a dog out there, and Peter's gonna go. He's got treats, so hopefully we can. Oh, sad. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is. Oh, what a sweet doggy. Oh, you want some treaties? Oh, what a sweet.
Okay, buddy.
Oh my goodness. Oh, it's just a Seresto.
Yeah.
Hi,
Do you think
sweet.
it's safe to bring him in? Just don't want him to run out in the road.
Yeah, I would bring him in. I can go grab it. Here, you come in here. So you're safe. What a sweet, sweet boy or girl. Okay.
Here you go, buddy.
Well, that's tricky that he doesn't have a, we could go get him scanned for a microchip. Oh, there's a policeman. Okay, this is amazing timing. There was a police officer right there, and he had just gotten a text that this dog was missing, so the owners are on their way. That was amazing. What a happy, sweet dog. Okay, we'll show you our exciting announcement in a minute when doggy gets home safely. Well, that was the best ending it could have been.
Yeah.
The owners actually just lived 2 doors down, and they came down with a leash, and that little dog was so sweet. So,
yeah. Good ending. Safely home. Now back to the exciting news.
We're gonna put a new battery in so we can tell you all about it. Hold on. Okay, you guys, if we seem a little hyper, we're so excited to tell you about this. We've been having these. I wore this the other day, and Peter was like, "Hun, I don't think you should wear it until it's available." So I had to take it off.
We love making products on our online store that communicate the message that we try to communicate on these vlogs. And one of those things that Mary always says is, I choose joy. And so we created this design.
So this is not my painting. This is a design that Peter chose. I just love how it works.
Yeah, we put that together, and so we have these V-necks and t-shirts and tank tops, and not just that design, but others.
Okay, so when you go on our online store, you'll be able to see all the different color options and styles and everything. So there's a racerback tank top. They're all racerbacks. This tank, it comes on a dark blue. So that's the I Choose Joy design.
We also have a design, and we've called this the Gratitude line. This is our Gratitude tank top. It's on a mint tank top, and there are also different colored t-shirts. You can see all the options, and we also have, oh yeah, I am wearing a Gratitude t-shirt. They are the mountains of gratitude.
Well, and the other thing I was thinking was, life sometimes feels like you're climbing up a mountain or you're in a valley or whatever, but through it all there are things to be grateful for.
Yeah, somewhere I put gratitude, the official attitude of the Frey Life.
Nice.
But we have these new hats. They're like a I don't know what style hat that is, and I'm really excited about that.
I've been watching him wear it all day and I love it. So we've got the I Choose Joy, the Gratitude, and then lastly, you guys have seen this design before on our first tote bags ever, which are no longer available, but it is the Overcomer.
We revamped the design and made it for clothing, and we have tank tops and t-shirts, and there is also, you want to show them?
We also have a new style of tote bag. So the original Overcomer bags were the like long ones. It had the Overcomer on here. But these are the tote bags we still sell, do what you think I can't do. And then this is the new one. I've got my feeding tube in there. But so it's a little bit shorter, and then the string is longer.
Yeah, instead of 2 straps, it's a single messenger bag strap. Here,
and you know what I was thinking, hun?
What?
If they ever wanted it a different length, you could either knot it right here.
Yeah.
Or like right here.
Or you could like pin it.
So, but I've been wearing it like this, and I quite like it. Oh, I don't know how this ended up on the floor, but our last thing that we've never done before.
Let's focus in on this.
Y'all ready for this? A little I Choose Joy necklace. And we are gonna have the 30-inch, this is the 30-inch, and then there's also a 16-inch if you want them shorter.
It's a little pendant, and you can see more pictures on the store.
Yeah, so we hope you guys love this, and...
Hang on, there's more.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, phone cases. I was like, are you like surprising me with something?
Last,
but wait, there's more.
But not least, we wanted to put the I Choose Joy on a phone case. So we have phone cases available. You can see the different styles that it's available for up on the store. But we hope these can be an encouragement to you guys in whatever you're walking through, to really take on an attitude of joy and gratitude and overcoming.
Actually, now that you say that, that picture that we took in the Overcomer tank top, I was like this.
Oh yeah.
Actually, the back one was like this, and then the front one was like this. And what I wanted to like communicate to you guys is remind yourself that you're an overcomer. Remind yourself that like you can do this.
And I know for Mary, like she's overcoming CF each day, but for all of us, there are things in our lives that we overcome and things to be grateful for and ways to find and choose joy each day.
And when you do these things, like when you say I'm choosing joy, it doesn't mean that the stress or the challenge is gonna disappear. It means you're choosing how you're gonna respond to these things. Knowing you have to walk through these storms, how are you gonna walk through them? And even in the midst of choosing joy, you still end up in a pile on the floor in tears sometimes. But having that attitude of knowing there can be joy in the midst of trials, and choosing to be grateful, choosing like the things to pick out to be grateful for.
Yeah.
And I know some people keep a gratitude journal, and like every night you write like 1 or 3 or 5 things that you're grateful for. And it's as simple as like those orange daisies that are blooming out front that make me smile every time I see them. Or there's always something that...
Yeah, it's perspective. You know, there's this quote that life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you respond to it. And I think that is what this whole gratitude line is trying to communicate.
Yeah.
We hope you like the products and that you can support them, and we're grateful for your support. All the purchases from our online store go toward supporting what we do here on YouTube, and 10% of all profits go to the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation to kick cystic fibrosis's butt.
So we got that. And
as always, we will see you tomorrow. Link in the description.
And I can almost guarantee you we're going to be wearing these for like the next week straight, because now we're allowed.
I know.
You guys know
We've
about
been
them.
hiding them for so long.
And good night. Ollie,
You want to come in?
do you want to come up here into the shot?
Stand up.
There
Oh,
we go.
good boy.
Good night, guys.
Good night, guys.
Good
We'll
night.
see you tomorrow.
His tail's wagging.